Welcome back. It's now time to talk about the International School PTA Merit Awards. And the International School University of Lagos is organizing this Merit Awards for teachers and distinguished parents that have been supportive to the school. We have in the studio a gentleman and two beautiful ladies. And we have on my left, Professor Rufus Akinyele, who is the chairman, International School Management Board.
Good morning,
Thank you for coming on. We also have Adaura Ojo, who is the principal ISL Unilag. And of course, the PTA chairperson, Angela Ero. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Okay, so why is it important to reward parents and teachers who have done well? Let me start with you, sir.
Well, in every endeavor you need encouragement. And that recognition is something that is lacking. In Nigeria, we honor those who have departed. I think we'll get more from them when you honor them when they are still serving. I think that's why this particular program is considered very timely, and that is why the management of the university has given its backing to it, even though it's being organized by the PTA.
Okay, you want to think that, okay, the teachers, that is the profession you have chosen, do your job, the parents take care of your child or your ward, and you have this award. What is it that you'll be looking out for those who you want to give the awards to? Mrs. Ojo.
Thank you very much. Just like my chairman said, the program is the brainchild of the PTA, and we welcome it so warmly. The teachers work hard, and over the years we see very good results from the children, which shows that the teachers are really doing their work. The parents this time around feel that they shouldn't go unnoticed, and they've come together to put up this view that they will have to honor the teachers and then parents who have supported the school over time, and we very much like it.
Okay, what would you be looking out for exactly in those people?
Those who have put in so much.
Number of years to service?
That's a long service thing. Okay. But when you're talking about rewarding people, those who have contributed, who have gone out of their way, more than just the call of duty.
Not just in cash? Or
the PTA will tell you.
Okay, that. Okay, so tell us about that.
They tell you the details.
Okay.
Thank you so much. The PTA, we feel that over 30 years, the school has been there for over 30 years, and we never had time to say thank you to teachers. And let me just draw your attention back to even the WAEC results. If you look at the 30 years, go to ISL, is 100%. They have in WAEC. It's not easy.
100%?
100%
every
pass.
Single child pass. No failure whatsoever.
Every single child. It's been like that.
And there's no self-help?
No self-help.
We don't.
No self-help.
Okay.
Not at all.
95, 98. No, we don't go for
cheating is a rule. Once you're caught, you repeat the session. So for our children, they go in there, they read, the teachers have worked hard, and we are saying we should come together to say thank you to them.
So you're recognizing the hard work of the teachers?
Of the teachers.
What about the parents?
And the parents. A lot of the parents have also helped.
Yeah, one of the things I wanted to find out, I've seen schools outside of here where the parents, the amount of work that they're putting in supporting not just their children, but the school itself is massive. What kind of help does the PTA give to the school?
The kind of help we give to the school when it comes to that is, trying to work in partnership with the school. And let me remind you that a lot of parents are very, very busy. At times, children are even left in school when they are supposed to be at home after the school is not in session. The close of day, you still find teachers waiting to take care of these children when they are not supposed to be doing that. but they do that without complaining. So these are ways in which we have to thank the teachers.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we are doing. A lot of them have been in that school for 27 years. Teachers have been there for 27 years. We have teachers that take personal interest in taking care of even the challenged children. Even children can go to special needs children. Children can go to them to confide in the teachers, and then they get back to their parents. You know, some children, they can't talk to their parents, but they have that confidence in talking to their teachers. And teachers and parents can come together to now see to the needs of those children.
Okay, Mrs. Hero said something about the school having 100% in WAEC, and I'm wondering, what extra thing did the teachers do?
Well, we've always had 90-something. I wouldn't say 100, but the principal is here. But let me also say from the onset that about 95 or more than 95% off, we have about 120-something teachers, and 95% of them or more have masters. And so in terms of selection,
the quality of the teachers,
and of course, you know, it's within University of Lagos. And of course, we also try as much as possible. Currently, we are also trying to see how we can, because the vision is to make ISL the best in the provision of college education in Africa. Currently, we are already discussing with the people in languages, French and English, so that we can make use of the language labs there. Already we even have people from geography, lecturers from geography coming there twice a week to come and give a helping hand. So you can see that we are leveraging on what we have.
The environment that you have. There. Okay, let me ask the principal of the school, Mrs. Ojo.
Yes.
How would you describe an exceptional parent within the school framework? What kind of parent would you say, wow, if all the parents in my school are like this, what would you describe as an exceptional parent?
Generally. Education, to get the best out of our children in school, we need the stakeholders' participation fully. It's not just you put them in school, no matter how much you pay, even if you pay millions, the money won't just do that. Your participation is very much required on the school part. So both the teachers, the school management, and the parents are required to work together. Creating that opportunity or creating that platform is what we would like to have at all times. But back to your question, the parents should be such that would go out of his or her way and say, what do I do? What do I do beyond the school fees to ensure that the school has everything it requires to bring out the best from the children? And some of them have opportunities of extra funding for the school, extra materials for the school. Everything is not money. It may be talks, it may be resources, it may be opportunities for trips. Advice. So many things that parents can do.
Do you have such exceptional parents?
We do.
If you were to count, would you say you 5 more,
no.
6? You have loads of them.
Sir, she just told you that the parents decided to look into that and do something. That tells you that there are quite a number of them.
Now, if you were to ask the principal of that school, if you were to look back and say, over the years, there's one outstanding parent that I will never forget in my life, what did that parent do to impress you so much?
There are many, sir.
Just find one of them that stands out.
Okay,
because these are stories that at times let us
many, so it's difficult to really
pick one.
Yes, there are many. But let me tell you some of the kind of things they do. Our children are very good in sports. They represent the nation. Last year we were the best nationally for Milo basketball. Our parents were there with the children. Our parents came. She was there, I was there. The PTA, some of the PTA members, PTA ESCO members, some other teachers were there. We all were there. We watched it live. That was the kind of thing I'm talking about. Then you talk about encouraging the children. Some of them will say, what are you doing about this? Bring support, materials. The one he was talking about, the people from the geography, that one too, apart from being a lecturer in the university, is a parent. They come twice a week. So there are so many of them. Some of them will say, I think the classroom area needs some coat of paint, and they come and do it. So there are different types. Some of them will say, take this money, add to whatever you're doing for one thing or the other. When we do inter-house sports, some of them come and say, well, from our company, we give you cartons of whatever to add to what you give the children. So it comes in different forms.
Okay, that's fine. Well, when and where is this event taking place?
Multipurpose Hall A, University of Lagos, 1st of October, 2014.
Okay.
1st of October, so it's a work-free day, and so work-free day. Celebration at Nigeria is also marked.
And also, it's not only teachers, parents and benefactors. Also, Channels Television is one of the awardees.
Oh, wow.
For that
Oh, thank you.
Because of what you people have been doing concerning education, and in particular, the chairman has been supportive to the school also. So we are saying thank you to them.
Okay. And for the students that have done so well too, you don't have any plans for them in this award?
You know, we have students award separately, but we just want to concentrate on the teachers, and the students are putting up shows too for their teachers. So we want to concentrate on the teachers and the alumni as well.
Okay, let me ask the chairman then, what's the theme for this year? What are you looking at as theme for the event this year?
Well, we are playing a supportive role, like I said, on the part of the management, and we are also hoping to leverage on that. As you said, no matter school proprietors will tell you now that it's not easy to fund adequately an institution. So we have some needs, because we're expecting that even old students will come and some others. We want to move ISL to another level.
Okay.
And so we will present some of these and see those that they can easily pick up.
Okay, the final word from Mrs. Ojo. What kind of need? You're right in the thick of it. What maybe 2 or 3 things that you think they're extremely critical to the progress of the school? 2, 3 words.
We're working on our infrastructure right now. We need resources, more resources. Landscaping.
So it's not all about money?
It's not all about money.
Okay.
We need landscaping. We need to upgrade our labs. There's no end to improving on our facilities.
Okay, and finally, Mrs. Ero, what advice you give to parents who wants to win this kind of awards, briefly?
My advice is whatever you do, do it well. Somebody is watching, and someday there will be reward for it.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on this morning. We'll be speaking with the Chairman, International School Management Board, Professor Rufus Akinyele.
Thank you.
And of course, the Principal of ISL Unilag, Adora Ojo.
Thank you very much.
And the PTA Chairperson, Angela Iro. Thank you all for coming on this morning. Okay, so we are on the home stretch.
Yes, in just a moment. Don't go away. This is bound to be a very entertaining, very interesting conversation coming your way. So join us again.